I know say many people know they like truth. Some people go always day where must always support the wrong side, why some people go there where support the right side. The former governor of Anambra State don't first come out talk say 99.99% of the criminality where they go on for Southeast, now their people they do him using own state to take give example. But we know say the whole of these things where they go on now for the whole southeastern states, a lot of them they support Biafra struggle, agitation. Most of these boys where they fight this team, they don't get access to weapons where they use the attack government officials. Now nobody they sponsor them again for these things. Many of them don't begin to use these weapons, begin to go to rob people, kidnap people for street. In fact, most of the rich men in the southeast now, they don't begin to migrate, they come up from southeast, they go other places. And the worst thing where they be say some people they support us, these boys they kill security operatives. When criminals now do bad thing and you get that flag, you go just carry and show say you they fight for Biafra. But now when the thing don't begin to consume them, even some rich people for southeast where they support Biafra before now, the criminals now don't begin to kidnap them. And remember, I say the governor of Anambra State talk say 99.99% of the criminality where they go on for Southeast, now their people they do them. When he make that statement, all over social media they blast this governor. This guy hates people, now useless man. Now you go tell no say many of them know like truth. Anything happen for Southeast, they go send a Fulani people. Now some top personalities don't begin to point to hands of those kidnappers. May we watch this video, may we know the people where they involved for this criminality.
The people who kidnapped you, were they Fulani herdsmen or were they Igbo?
Igbos, 100%. All of them. When you speak Aba, I know. When you speak in Kanu, I know. When you speak Anambra, I know. All of them are Igbos, Imo State. If you are not from Imo State, then maybe you were born there. Because in Enugu where I live, there are people from Abia, people from Anambra born in Enugu, and they speak in Kanu. One of them told me, Okulora, I am from where you are. From, but I won't tell you. Meaning that he's from Nkano, but probably born and raised in Imo State. Everybody there, from sign language, from my intellectual capacity or whatever, whichever, everybody there is Igbo.
I've seen some videos where Fulani herdsmen are actually killing people in farms like in Enugu, and not just in Southeast, in Benue, in Plateau, and in other places. We've seen video evidence. So I want you to tell me, do you think that those who believe that the Fulanis are also contributing to the insecurity in the Southeast are wrong? Do you think that the majority of the insecurity is perpetuated by the Igbos, just like those who kidnapped you?
Fulani herdsmen are not causing menace in Igbo land.
You hear him? A lot of people now don't begin to come out, they confess. Because if they no speak up now, the thing will consume them. This one where they call Uche Mefo don't also come out now, begin to condemn everything where they happen. Watch the video.
It is an abomination for the perpetrators of heinous crimes in Igbo land to turn around to assume and overnight an all-time messiahs of their victims. And we are watching these people in broad daylight. The supreme liar, Nnamdi Kanu, the ingrate, and the leader of the ESM bandits in Igbo land, who in public utterances and even in private utterances of his, initiated, incubated this horror and terror ravaging Igbo land today. And when you say things about this whole thing, they will tell you, oh, but you are his deputy, you are with him. I was the deputy of IPOB and Nnamdi Kanu in contest. And when I was there, nothing like this was ever happening. That is one of the clearest evidence and testament to my stewardship when I was in IPOB. I never signed up for the slaughtering of Igbo sons and daughters in cold blood and in peacetime, just like they are doing it today. I never signed up for blackmail, for lies against innocent people in contest, because if you lie against me, I will challenge you. and I will bring out evidence against you. By that time, some hypocrites and narcissists will begin to, play victims. But I'm going to come to that at some point. It is an abomination. Alot Ndu na-eme mpụ n'ala Igbo. Ndị mastermind the current and present horror and terror, crime against humanity, ravaging Igbo land and her communities today, to turn around, to tell you that they are now the messiahs. They have taken up media space, spending thousands of pounds and dollars and euros. They have also exploited the opportunity presented by the social media to be polluting the whole ecosystem with their junk, with their lies, with their subterfuge, with their propaganda, with their deceptive tactics. But you will do it to those who you are doing it to, the gullibles, not to people like us. It is an abomination. It's sacrilege for those who have turned Igbo land into a killing field, into bloodletting, who have turned the weapon at their disposal, albeit the weapon they stole from security agencies and some of the weapons that they bought to be perpetrating their criminality. Yeah, it is an abomination for them to come up today to begin to play victims and to begin to tell you that they are the custodians of Igbo land, that they are there to protect the Igbo land and our people. It is a lie. Not Nnamdi Kanu. Not Nnamdi Kanu of 2014, 2015, and early 2017. No. So anybody na Akohili, or when there's someone that and Anambra State, but that's if boy Anambra, boy, but this is not how Ejigwi soon where war I will get a me Unin at some point. Anybody can ride on and go scot-free. I have mellowed down for a long, long time, but not this time around. These guys, na Igbo tata, na kidnap ndị mmadụ, na atọrọ ndị mmadụ, na nala ego n'isi ha, take ransom, and after taking ransom, after anyicha ha ego, ka anyicha ha ego, anachi ya azụ, memina ndị ha tọrọ. Kedu ndị a na-atọrọ ihe a? Kedu ndị a na-atọrọ ihe a? Bụ ụmụaka Igbo. Ọ bụrụkwa ndị ilu ha si go in quote na ha na-achụ. Ihe a bụ ụmụaka Igbo ka a na-asụlọta na-ememina. And then they turn around and tell you now they are fighting for the Igbo people. They are fighting for the South or Southeast, as sometimes as he, as he feeds them, they will, project their narrative. But often down now they can have. So, and criminality. Okay, can I here? Unu na doubt. Unu no ihe Gentle na Gwando. Gentle was a member of Volunteer before. He was a member of ESN before. Or the campaign to Simon Eber. Inozelo Eber Gentle na Gwaha. It was help. We were telling you, you guys were not believing it. Wonderful and them the Fulani now fighting the Fulani. Hapota, some of them can speak Hausa, they will speak Hausa, and then to deceive those that they will deceive. They see how well watch. Abacha. Unana say and the Fulani and America. Ayima around the Fulani, yes, Fulani bandits committee. We know the crimes committed by Fulani, killer Fulani headsmen in Igbo land. We also know the crimes committed by ESM bandits. So now is known. Most of the crimes committed in Igbo land in the Southeast from 2021 or late 2020 up until date, 80% of it were committed by ESM bandits under Nnamdi Kanu. And the evidence is everywhere. I can name more. Self. You went into criminality, not freedom fighting. You went into burning down your people's houses, not freedom fighting. That is criminality. You went into kidnapping your fellow brothers and sisters in order to make money. That is criminality. It's not freedom fighting. You went into blackmailing everybody. That's not what I signed up for. That is what is making the difference. You went out there to embark on targeted assassination of your perceived enemies in quote. That's not what I signed for. That's not freedom fighting. That is criminality. So what are we talking about here? Ndala. In a Jisu or mockery. Nnamdi Kanu for you to do this. Because obo barandu nubusi na adopt a political solution. And then I am a political solution. You talking bravado. You are man. Messiah Hamadike. You want to confuse your gullible followers or Nobromua. Because you can't do that where I am. Ihe ibido with rain or mockery more than ever before. Because your hands are not clean to start with. In that aspect. I expect your legal team members to advise you accordingly as a client. But no, it appears to me that they are interested in money. They are interested in their legal fees. That is why they are advising you wrongly, apparently. This is a very, very wrong step that you have taken. And that is why I made the post I made. And some of these brainless, soulless idiots came and were writing all of this. I deliberately left that comment open, that comment section open. Can you actually put down in imagine wickedness upon wickedness. No. Now. What is he presenting himself like? You are on top of slaughtering Igbo sons and daughters in cold blood and in peacetime. If you claim name Messiah. What do you have a sound between you and Nigerian government? You have a sound between you and Igbo. Igbo in cold blood. You have abomination, you have alo. And then the so-called politicians, governors, House of Rep members, senators are protecting the perpetrators. So it all means is all perpetrators carry their victims. I have never seen a governor in the southeast, a senator in the southeast, House of Rep members, or even state House of Assembly members going on condolence visits to the families. I've never seen that. And then you are telling me that you are leaders. I don't know who you are leading. You made light of the people Ebusese. You are standing on their graves. You are standing on their grave. You are standing on the sufferings of the surviving families. When I call really, protecting them by not telling the truth first. So, like I said, here are the two layers. First of all, I gave Kubegodoku Alunandi Menani. Kedi who melo Maka Nde Nandi Nando Tubusisi families, their surviving family members. Kedu Soko Ununyalaha, Kedu support Ununyalaha. You just dismiss those people as just here, man, of value at all. That's an abomination. You are acquiescing to the crime Nnamdi committing in an Igbo. Abomination ha committing in an Igbo. You are supporting Nnamdi. Usobudio, mana, somebody like me will not keep quiet. That is why it is very important that as you people are doing all this, we will be rewriting that. As you people are turning our values upside down, we will be calling you out because you're not sincere. Go and protect Nnamdi, bring him out. That's your business. But don't come and tell us that on what he name or that Nandi name That is hypocrisy of the highest order. And that is where you people, political leaders, community leaders, religious leaders, in the southeast in Igbo land. No way fail, they pretend to be representing. If you people can see the truth and turn it upside down, I wonder the legacy you are leaving behind. I wonder the future you are building. I wonder how the future of Igbo nation will be if it is the crop of leaders like you, the crop of leaders with the same mindset like you, that will be leading Igbo nation.